My name is Anthony. I am born and raised from a place called Hong Kong, a little place called Hong Kong. I lived there for about, I don't know, a short period of my life, and then I moved to Boston when I was 12 to a boarding school, all boys boarding school from 12, and then I graduated in my ninth grade year. Came to Williston, live in Conant now, basically, and I'm Asian. I like to be called as an entertainer because what I do is a mixture of I do close-up magic. So during the summer I work for Ronald McDonald House for Kids, an organization that helps kids who are on the edge of sickness or some even dying too. So I perform for them on a weekly basis. So I do close-up magic, which means I bring magic that you see on stage and move it to close-up and perform a little bit of miracles. But mainly what I like to do is called some call it mentalism, some call it mind reading, but I like to call it connection, telepathy. So basically the idea is that from building a connection, I can tell you about everything about you. For example, I can tell people's their name of the first kiss, their girlfriend's name, mother's name, password for their email address, password for their iPhone. That allows me to control people's mind through hypnosis. So I'm more of a mind entertainer, so I focus on the idea of human mind, but I also do close-up magic too. The difference between a trickster and a magician is the emotional connection that you convey to an audience, right? So a trickster can come up to you and say, "Oh, you see this quarter? You see this quarter? I can make it disappear, and now it's underneath your watch. That would be a great trick." But I think it'll be 10 times better and like a lot more enjoyable if you relate that and you create an emotional connection, like telling a story about your family or relating to them. Maybe maybe recite a memory that your specter is thinking of. Things like that. Let them relive the happiness of the memory that they have in mind. Things like that is a lot stronger because right now you're connecting an emotional connection between you and your audience that is so strong that they will not really let you backtrack and work out the method. Secondary school advisor worked at Williston, so he said Williston is different from any other school because unlike most of the school who are like really preppy, Williston is a place for liberty. Not only do they include different types of people in terms of culture, they include sexuality, religiously, just anything else. It allows me to be myself and allows me to promote my ideas to people. And people mostly would accept what I do because of the naturalness of the culture here. I think Williston found me because when I came to Williston, I still did not have that desire to go to Williston. But Mr. Murphy persuaded me, and then he just told me how great it is. The more I live here, the more I found out the true beauty of it. My father did not really. He's interestingly enough because he worked away from Hong Kong. He worked in China, so I have to go. Maybe I get to see her once a week, something like that, or maybe less than once a week because when he has free time, he golfs a lot, and he's a really good golfer. Father was because he loved golf so much, he did not really spend time with me. Weirdly enough, he has been, of course, a financial role of the family, providing, giving me an opportunity to be here, and then giving me an opportunity to meet many people and planting seeds in other people's lives and creating miracles in other people's lives. So he was the person who put the seed into my career. I think he's that type of person where he sets back because he don't know how to communicate with me. So the more I talk to people, the more I understand he actually supports me and loves me, but he just don't know how to communicate with me. Ellen DeGeneres. She's a great performer, obviously, but the reason why people love her because when she's performing, she doesn't take away things. She give away things, right? That's the main point of performing. You don't want to take away things from your audience. You give things to people. I think it's a great thing, and I love her, and my dream is to be on her show. I perform, actually, quite a lot outside of school, too. So aside from performing in school, I perform at restaurants, diners, yogurt shops, birthday parties, although I don't like to talk about them because they're not glorifying what I do. It's one time when I was doing a birthday party at a family house for the backyard. At that time, I was really unprofessional, so I did not prepare what I do. I just used this jazz magic idea. I did whatever I had in mind. That was not a great idea, but I saw this kid, this little girl, who I believe had some mental setbacks, which made her disconnect from society. So she had, and then she's also a physically handicapped. two things that set her back. I walked around and I did some tricks, and then she was so amazed that she volunteered to be an assistant when I was performing. So on the surface, that might not mean anything to anyone, but what really struck me was after that, her aunt and her mother came up to me and she was like, "Oh my God, I want to thank you so much." She never did that in her life. She has never given herself in front of people and really talk in front of people. That was the first time. I really want to thank you. That's when I realized, wow, that's so much powerful than a card trick, right? So much powerful than making kings and jacks appear. So much powerful than telling people what they're thinking of. It's so much more powerful because now I've made this task that even doctors can't do. Now I've completed something that might take people years and years and years, and through magic I can do that. Cards are so interesting because with 52 pieces of paper, you can create so much wonder and so much joy. Hours and hours of material just using 52 pieces of paper. And these things, I think I will not put them down until I die, the playing cards.